Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Tomb of Annihilation. Today we have Gizmo Storm playing Cade, the Barbarian. We have Dark Mage Arcanus playing Thok, the War Cleric. We have Williamson playing Sarpedon, the Eldritch Knight. And Junior Warbucks playing Reptar, the Ranger. Joining us today for the first time, we have Joey Fine playing Fina, the gnomish fighter. So that should be a lot of fun. For everybody who is just joining us, up until this point, our party has been, exploring the jungles of Chult, trying to find the source of the death curse that has been afflicting all of Faerun. And they had been largely unsuccessful until they went to the ancient obelisk of Orolunga, where they met a guardian Naga who helped them along their way. The guardian Naga showed them to the direction of the death curse. He informed them of a group of Yuan Ti that have, made their city above the ruins, and even gave the party some gifts to try and help them. He blessed Cade and Sarpedon so that they would be a little bit more hardy, able to sustain themselves through the effects of the death curse, and pointed them in the right direction. And as they descended the obelisk and reached the bottom, they run into Reptar, who had gone missing, as he is wont to do. He went hunting through the jungle looking for new prey to fill his belly, and when they reach the bottom of the obelisk, they also find that Reptar is not alone.
Hi guys!
Where have you been?
Hungry. But anyways, I found a person.
Why am I not surprised?
Found a person. This is Fina. She's out in the wilderness. I found her while I was hunting. Say hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello there. What brings you out to this godforsaken pit?
Just searching for an adventure.
You might get more than you bargained for.
Well, I'm ready for it.
Alright then. How did you manage to get so far out into the jungles of Chult?
I was following a band of thieves who stole from a old elderly couple, and I tend to be very upset when I see thieves rob the elders. So I've been tracking them down with my hope of cutting them down and returning the gold that they stole to the elders.
See, that one's Sarpedon. That one is Cade. And then Thok's right there. Guys.
I only have one question. How much do you weigh?
Oh, jeez.
I weigh about 40 pounds.
Perfect.
He's gonna dual wield humanoids. That'll be his throwing weapons.
What I learned when I first met these guys, he likes to throw people.
Well, if it works, then go ahead and toss me.
I've never seen him throw a person.
Us gnomes bounce, so we're good with throwing.
Alright, so let me make sure I heard this right. You decided to trek all the way out into the hostile, steaming jungles of Chult to help a pair of senior citizens?
That is correct.
Oh, that's Perfect. We've got a Boy Scout on our team. Maybe we can find an elderly T-Rex who can help cross the street. I jest, of course.
No, he doesn't. He was completely serious.
Alright, so what's our next course of action?
I don't know, what were you guys doing?
Death, destruction, mayhem, feeding T-Rexes, the usual.
Are you still dying?
Well, technically, everyone is one day closer to death every day.
Yes, but you're, like, still 2 steps ahead. So.
I'm on the express route, yes.
So, where are we going?
I believe I had the map, correct?
Yes.
Right,
And
so
you guys should all be looking at the map of Cholt right now.
So I pretty much I open up the map and show them approximately where we are heading and where we believe we should be. And let them know that we've made a pact with the Naga that we had gone to see. And in terms of that pact, we need to go to this area all the way down below and destroy, like, more evil crap.
And not commit genocide again?
No. We have permission for genocide this time.
Oh, yeah!
Nothing is left living. We kill them all.
I like this.
You guys remember what it is you're supposed to kill?
Yes, I believe the Yanqi, a race of snake-like people who, don't care for any race except their own, so...
Snake-like people?
Yeah, so I'd say overall there's no real downside to this if what the Naga said was true.
Okay, so you guys are currently at the red box on your map, and if you're going to continue heading to Amu, then I guess you're just going to travel south. We'll see if you can make it there without getting lost. Isn't that the kicker every day?
Yep.
All right,
So we have to do a survival check?
we're getting there. So, as you guys start out, who's your navigator again? Is it going to be Thok still?
Do you want me to do it? I'm proficient in survival.
Yeah, and you have a tendency of disappearing all the time and vanishing out of nowhere.
Yeah, that means I know where I'm going.
And
I don't want
I'll-
you to smell something good to eat and then decide to go in that direction instead of where we're supposed to be going. You have a tendency of thinking with your stomach.
And you have a tendency of not thinking at all.
Ha! Got him!
Out of character. Intelligence of 8. What do you expect?
I don't think Reptar is much brighter.
I got 14.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Jeebus. Okay.
if only he acted like it.
Yeah, right?
I think that goes to my stomach.
So, back to the original question. Thok is the navigator?
I think I'll hold the map, but I'll let Reptar lead.
Okay, Reptar. Survival check then, please. Uh-huh. 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 Well, am I in the GM layer? Yes. Okay, and... Alright. As you guys are traveling, you find that my wife likes to make a ton of noise. You find... I do what I want. Yeah, do what I want to. You find that Sarpedon and Cade as you travel through the jungle, and the party gets tired and gets ready to rest for the night, you feel revitalized. You actually feel energetic. You realize that you haven't eaten all day, yet you don't experience any actual hunger. Nor do you thirst for water, or do you feel the need to sleep.
It might have been something the Naga conferred to us.
So it means we keep going.
Well,
No, go set up camp.
right. I think we should stay together as a group. I don't think the rest of our companions would be able to keep pace if we just kept going.
If you guys are really energetic in that, you could just keep watch and jog around the campsite or something.
As well.
So, what are you doing?
Maybe keeping watch for the rest of the night.
Okay. Since you guys do not take a rest, you do not need to lose a permanent hit point. However, you are going to lose 5 hit points from the temporary hit points that the Guardian Naga had given you. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and the next day comes, and you're going to continue walking. So, Lane, another survival check as you continue to trek through the jungle. Alright. And I'm going to roll and see if we have another... We do. Okay, as you guys are walking through the jungle, I need just very quickly, Fina. Hi. Can you roll a perception check for me, please? Now, on your sheet, you'll see the skills list. You just have to click where it says perception. Fina, Serpton, Thok, Reptar, and who am I missing? Cade. I should probably put all you guys on the token layer. You're already on the layer.
And get rid of the other ones.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay. All good now. All good. Did you find it?
I have not. I'm looking.
Okay. When you open your sheet and you where all your stats are on the left, then you see a real long box that says skills. And it starts with acrobatics, animal handling, arcana.
Yeah, I don't. Am I not looking in the right spot?
I don't know. I can't see. Is your sheet open?
I don't think it is.
Okay, then you need to open your sheet. In the journal, top right hand side, and then just find where it says your name, and open it.
Okay. Alright, so I'm in my character sheet now.
Okay, and then there's a big box on the left side that says skills, acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, da 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 da. Look for the one that says perception and click it.
Okay. The number 3 came up.
Did it whisper? What? Never whisper rolls. I don't see it. Does anybody else see it?
Nope.
Negative.
Let's try it again. Let's see here.
Oh, you're clicking the box. No. Click the actual word. You'll see it highlight in red.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You click the box, that just makes you proficient in it. There you go. All right, so 15. So 15, you're walking along, and your perception is high enough where you start to hear a rustling underneath the grass and leaves of the forest floor.
Well, I think we should go investigate this rustling.
It's right under your feet. And as you see it, you begin to get this sense of alarm, and a giant poisonous snake erupts from the ground underneath of you. Erupts from the ground, and there we go. So, you sensed it coming. You are not surprised, otherwise, which is what would have happened if you hadn't noticed. But it is going to be initiative.
There's a cat attacking me.
About how big is this snake?
It's medium. So think of it as probably like 9 to 10 feet long, but it's only, it's a snake. Like it's an anaconda. To roll initiative, Fina, on your character sheet, you just you can either click your name or you can click on your token, and then in the top left-hand corner, you'll see a bunch of buttons pop up, and one of them says initiative roll.
Give me 1 second.
It's okay. It's your first time. You'll get the hang of it. It's just there's a lot of different buttons, and you just have to figure out where they all are. Then it's pretty easy. In the meantime, let's go ahead and sort the turn order. And it looks like Cade's going to be going first with the 21.
Move, rage, attack.
Okay. Does your aura activate, or do you have to choose to activate it? I'm not...
Choose to activate.
Okay. There you go. Oh, also got a 21. Okay. There we go. So 11 is actually a miss. As you swing at it, the snake slithers out of the way, and a 12 isn't going to do you any better.
Finish turn.
All right. Fina, it's going to be your turn. So each of these squares is 5 feet, and your movement should be 25, I believe. So on your turn, you can move, and then you can take an action, and you just explain to me what you want to do, and then I'll tell you what to roll, and we'll make it work.
All right, let's go ahead and move. So that snake would then be what, 10 feet away then?
Yeah.
All right, let's move 10 feet up and then attack.
Okay, so you just go ahead and grab and drag your token. And then to attack on your character sheet again, you literally just in the middle of the sheet where it says attacks and spellcasting, you just click on what you want to attack them with. So if you're going to attack with your sword, you just click it.
I took a look at it and read it again. It does trigger as soon as I rage.
Oh, yeah? Okay, and that's... Can you tell me what the radius is? Was it 10?
Yep.
10 feet from you and everything.
Every direction.
Which
Desert.
desert? So
I know it's going to smack us some of my own teammates, but...
Alright, so I'm going to make it red. 10 feet aura. Alright. So the snake will take 2 fire. And
3.
Fina wasn't in it at first, but Sarpedon was. He's going to take 2 fire.
Unfortunately, it's 3.
Right. 3 fire?
I'm level 6. At level 5, it jumps to 3 damage.
Oh, okay.
But I am also resistant to fire.
So he's only going to take 2. Oh, no, 1. I'm sorry. You're going to take 1 fire damage. Alright, and then it's only at the start of your turn. I have to... It'll take me a minute before I'm familiar with it. This creature... damage...
I can activate the effect again at the start of my turn as a bonus action.
So it's just when you activate it, all creatures in the radius take it. And then on your turn, you can use an action to do it again. Okay. So Fina is unaffected, and then she attacked with her longsword, and an 8 is not a hit. Are you going to do anything else on your turn? Attack with your offhand weapon?
Yeah, that sounds like a perfect idea.
Okay, so click it again. Alright, 22 is a hit. Now, in the chat box where it says longsword, like if you hover over that, you'll see it turn red, and click it, and that'll roll the damage. Boom, 10 slashing. Not a bad hit at all. That will actually kill that giant poisonous snake. Paint me a picture. How does the snake die?
With my second longsword that's named Chop, I aptly chops off this snake's head, and the body just shrivels up and dies.
Okay. Alright. Flock, it is your turn. Would you like to do anything?
No, just pretty much make note that it's a giant snake, and that's basically what we're looking for, so we're heading in the right direction at least.
What about you, Reptar? Do you have any actions?
I'm gonna ready an attack, thinking that something else is gonna pop out.
Okay, so remember, you need to be specific. You're gonna ready an attack. What does that mean? You bow, sword?
Bow and any other thing that pops out, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Sarpedon?
Wait, so combat hasn't ended, so there
No, that's why I'm still asking people for turns.
Yeah, but I don't see any other snake tokens. Are we like walking in a field of snakes, just waiting to be ambushed or something?
You don't know, but you do hear that rustling sound is still coming from the leaves and brush underneath.
Alright. Yeah, in which case I think I'll do the same thing as Reptar, just ready my shield and keep an eye out.
Okay, so now it is the poisonous snake's turn. And you see several more burst from the ground underneath. You don't know how so many things so very big could be so stealthy, but they were. Alright. Sarpedon and Reptar had actions at the ready. Okay? So, Reptar, you said you were going to shoot an arrow if another snake appeared, and they did.
Yes.
So, who are you attacking? That one way over there? Okay.
Top left.
14 is a hit.
And then, would I be able to shoot it again?
You have double attack, don't? Well, are you going to roll? Oh, you did roll damage. Yes. And that is another hit, and that will kill the first snake up there.
That is my turn.
All right. Well, it's not your turn. It's the snake's turn. You're just finishing your reaction.
Exactly.
And then Sarpedon, you're going to attack the one below you. Okay, 13. And that attack kills that snake as well. I mean, they're just snakes. They're not very.
Okay.
All right. So now that is over with, and you've had your reactions, the snakes are going to attack now. First, this one up here. It is going to try and bite Cade. And an 18 is a hit, correct?
Yes.
So you're going to take it's only 5 damage. Oh no. It's 5 13. No, okay. Stupid rage. 2 damage, 2 piercing damage, and then 8 poison damage. And then you need to make a DC 11 con save. Oh. Okay, so you pass. Actually, you don't take the 8 poison damage at all. I should probably read the whole text. Because you take the 8 poison if you fail the save. Okay, glad we got things figured out. Next snake alive is the one up here going to try and bite Sarpedon. And misses. And then the last snake is going to try and bite Reptar. And 23 is a hit. So go ahead and make the con save. And that's a fail. You're taking 16 damage total from the snake bite and the ensuing poison.
You said 18 total?
No, 16.
16.
Alright, Cade, it is back to you again.
Alright, let's attack that one next to me. Halfling luck.
Yep, and the 15 is much better because 12 will actually kill that snake.
Alright, we're going to move.
Does it matter? It's just a snake. Move and then attack again. 16 for 6 damage. And that will kill another of the giant snakes.
And we'll finish my turn there.
Fina.
Alright, I'm gonna move first. Can I move a diagonal?
Yes, you can. And, oh, actually, I don't know. Do gnomes get to move through people too? I don't think they can. I think that's just a halfling thing. Natural illusionist. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like there's anybody in my path if I go diagonal. That's why I'm
No, you can go like 15 feet right there and attack the last.
That's what I want to do.
Yep.
Alright, then I will do my long swords again.
.22 is a hit.
And then what do I hit after my long swords again? I'm sorry.
In the chat box, click on where it says longsword to roll the damage. So your first attack does 4 slashing, and then you're going to attack with your offhand weapon. 16, 15. Okay, that is also a hit, so roll the damage on that one. For 9, and that will kill the last of the poisonous snakes.
Hooray!
We did it, guys. 1, 2.
Can I pick up my arrows?
Didn't you only shoot like 2?
Can I pick them up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
You get a whopping 60 experience each. Ooh. You're on the fast track to level 7 now. Alright, back to the map of Chult. So that's another day's worth of traveling. Rations, time to rest for everybody. Except Cade and Sarpedon again. You don't need to rest. Like you resist the urge to eat, but again you lose 5 more of the temporary hit points that the Naga Guardian had gifted to you. You have to let me know when they are all gone.
Okay.
Will do.
Okay. Next day. So, Reptar, roll survival again. There we go. Hey, and a 20. So you guys managed to continue your journey without being lost. And then I'm going to make another roll. Okay. As you are walking, you catch the scent of death on the air, and you hear the sound of many undead lumbering through the jungle.
We should probably stay low.
Should probably stay low.
Act like dead people.
What does death smell like? Probably a combination of like farts and rancid cheese. I don't know. There is a handout. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yes. Any character with the passum. What? That wasn't the one I was supposed to roll on. My B. Encounters greater undead. That was the one. Okay. So you guys get the smell of death. You hear the groaning of the undead. And as you're walking, you kind of bumble into this party from the Order of the Flaming Fist. Okay? And there are...
Are we supposed to see those rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? So, let me populate them onto the map so that you guys have a frame of reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then a knight, an acolyte, a scout. Okay. So you guys are running through the jungle, and you run into this very large party, and the knight who is leading them holds his hand on his weapon and looks at you, and he says, "What are you doing here?"
I say, we are on our way to the city of Omu. We are merely passing through. We meant no trespass.
We can sort all this out later. Right now, I think we're gonna have bigger problems, and I can spell the all of the guards begin to look off into the jungle to the east, and they say that we're gonna be in for a lot of trouble. And some of the undead start to break from the tree line. And you can see about a half dozen zombies, but then you hear something coming from the woods behind you as well. And
It's gonna be a T-Rex.
And it is a monstrous being. And it looks like a T-Rex that you had seen before. However, this one is obviously affected by the decay of death. Its flesh rotten and peeling in places, and every time it opens its mouth, a stench of decay and rot washes over everyone present. Inside its mouth, you can see that all of the creatures it has eaten and consumed have also contracted the zombie virus, and it has a mass of writhing corpses spilling out from its gaping maw. So, I think it's time to roll initiative, guys.
Question: is the Tyrannosaurus Rex and that next to each other?
Yes.
Good.
Oh my god, so many. Yes, there were a lot. They actually got a high roll because, it was a random roll to see how many they would have assist them in killing this. Sarpedon 22, Reptar 12, Thok 11. Guards.
It isn't letting me select my
Acolyte.
token. That's why I
Scout.
did the roll like that.
It's not that way.
Yeah, I'm trying to select my token, but I can't. That's why I did the initiative roll like I did.
Okay, and you rolled a 22. I'll just add you to this turn.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, it's just I had my thing stuck on the ruler.
Okay, it doesn't matter. You're in now. Who else are we want? Did Fina get in there? I don't see.
Where am I doing this?
Click your token. And then in the top left-hand corner, you see there's boxes where I made macros, and you just click the one that says initiative.
Alright, I clicked my token. I do not see the initiative box.
Top left-hand corner. You'll see a bar there that says D100, health pot, initiative roll.
Got it.
And you're in. Okay, so now let's add the turns. Sarpedon, you have the first action in this kerfuffle.
Okay. I think I'm going to cast a firebolt spell at the zombie T-Rex.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm still trying to get all my sheets in order. I need more screens. 22 is a hit.
And would that set the T-Rex on fire since it's made of flammable, rotting flesh?
Well, rotting does not necessarily mean flammable. Because when I think of rotting flesh, I think like gooey, like very moist.
Okay.
Like, I don't think that.
Actually, in history, they used to put bodies on fire and launch them in catapults.
Mm,
I learned that in 7th grade.
That's fun, I guess, but also irrelevant. All right. Any other actions, Sarpedon?
For right now, no, I think that's it.
Okay, the zombies are going to get to have an attack now. And they, being mindless, shambling undead, they are just going to run straight ahead and attack the closest unit. Okay? So, well, not run. Shuffle. They're going to shuffle forward straight ahead. This guy's going to go here. This guy's going to go there. Speed of 20. Oh, yeah, they can all get in there. Oh, maybe not this guy. Oh, no, he's good. Okay, he's going to go there, 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 and there. And so we're going to go from top to bottom against the guards whose sheet I still haven't pulled up. Too much. Too much. Sith Dillard's theme song playing. Sure. Why not? Oh no. I know what you're thinking. Alright, so the zombies, their first one is going to slam against a guard and miss. Second one, that is a hit. Third one, attacking the same one as before with another hit. Fourth one, 11 is a miss. Miss. And then the last one misses as well. So that is the zombie's turn. Fina, it is your action.
I am going to go ahead and attack. Let's clear out some of these zombies. I have a longbow, so I'm going to shoot a couple arrows at this zombie.
Scout. And okay, so go ahead and make an attack. Oh, already did. And 11 is a hit, so roll your damage, please. 8. All right, and that will kill. Which one did you target?
The one at the bottom.
Okay. If you click and like long press, it'll ping it on the map. That way you can kind of show who it is. All right, nice. There we go. All right, and then is that going to be all?
I will move. Can I move after an action?
Yes, you can.
I'll move up 2, and then I'm done.
Alrighty. Next will be Reptar.
I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the T-Rex.
All right.
Just for it.
And that is a bonus action. What are you going to do for your turn?
I'm going to shoot that zombie.
Okay. Ping it again. It's a hit. I just need to know which one to... Alright.
Then I'm going to shoot him again.
Yep, that is a hit.
And then I'm going to shoot that one.
Okay, go ahead and roll. And then you should be... actually, you're not going to shoot that last one. You've already used your bonus action to Hunter's Mark, remember?
Is Hornbreaker a bonus action? No, it's just once per turn when I hit a creature.
It doesn't say as a bonus action. You can.
No, it says once per turn when I hit a creature.
Okay, moving on. Thok?
Okay, so I'm seeing these zombies and I am joyful with glee. So I'm grabbing Lightbringer and running up to here, and then I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to turn undead.
Yep. That thing is the bane of my existence. Alright, what is the DC? 13? No, it's more now. 15?
15.
Cool. Alright, so from top to bottom, zombies have to make wisdom saving throws or be frightened. So, top, fail. 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 All my zombies are scared now. That's fun. And channel your turn undead says that they have to use their action to move away from you, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Unless they are hit by somebody.
Unless they are struck. Right. Do you have any further actions?
Are they challenge rating of half or lower?
Why do you ask?
Because my destroy undead, when I use my Channel Divinity, and they fail the saving throw, they die.
Well then, in that case, the zombies don't just become afraid. They just fall to the ground, lifeless and deanimate. Every single one of them. Okay. Now are you done?
Yes.
What the heck?
Makes our job easier.
Alright, Kate?
Gonna move up, not gonna go into rage. Is he too far to hit with my javelin from there?
What's the javelin range? Isn't it like 60? I think it is. You're fine. And actually, your javelin's range is 30 to 120. Okay. So from there to there, you can hit him, or you can attempt to hit him with the javelin, but since it's beyond 30 feet, you'll have disadvantage on the attack.
Fair enough.
So 19 is a hit. The T-Rex takes your javelin, and it's like such a small sliver just sticking out of his side.
Do I still get a second attack with the thrown weapon?
I don't know, you tell me. What does your second attack say? Hoo-choo-choo-choo. Did we not put it on here? Because we're dumb. Doesn't look like we did. Extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action. Yep, you can throw another javelin. Uh, 10 is a miss.
And finish my turn there.
Alright, it is the guard's turn now. With all the zombies dead, they look around to each other, and you hear a rallying cry go out among the group. And they all rush ahead towards the T-Rex. Towards the T-Rex. Where is their sheet? There it is. Speed 30. Lol. That one can make it. Put him actually on the grid instead of next to it. Okay, so the 3 that are in melee range, they're going to attack him with a spear thrust. And miss. And hit. And hit. For a total of 16. The other guards are going to stand at the ready with spears drawn. Alright? And then it will be the Tyranno's turn. So the T-Rex, okay? It is going to attack. He first tries to bite a guard and succeeds. If the turn is a medium is grappled. Okay, but what about the damage, dog? 4d12 plus 7. Okay, I guess I have to roll it manually. Uh, 29 damage, and that is a dead guard. Boop. Then it's going to lash out at its tail at another guard. Why is it not rolling the damage automatically? Let me see if I can auto roll damage and crit. Thank you. Okay. 26 is a hit. For 3. 19 damage. And that will kill the second guard. And then, after that, the T-Rex stops. And it opens up its mouth. And you can see the zombies that were crawling out of his stomach are now... You gotta be kidding me. Are now falling out onto the ground. Okay, so we're going to spawn another zombie. Right there. And then we're going to roll a d6. Okay. And then it will be the Acolyte's turn. The Acolyte is going to cast Bless on 3 of the guards that are running up to the zombie. And they're going to be marked with the pink circles. And then the Scout is going to make 2 ranged attacks against the zombie T-Rex. And he is going to hit both times. Sarpedon, it's back to your action.
Okay, first I'm going to move. To about right here and use my longbow on the T-Rex.
Okay. 10 is a miss. All right.
And I think I might use my action surge to take 1 more hit.
Okay. All right. And then are you going to, when you take action surge to make a normal attack, you get to attack again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, because anytime you take the attack action, extra attack lets you attack twice.
Alright, yeah, then 1 more with the longbow.
Yep. Light them up. Okay. After that, the zombie will get to take a turn. this one here is going to run down and try to punch the guard in front of him. And then after that, it'll be back to Fina.
Alright, I'm going to move up a little bit here. And then I will go ahead and use my longbow and go ahead and shoot this zombie.
Alright, that is a hit. Roll damage. Alright.
And then I will shoot again.
Do you have double attack? I didn't think you were level 5 yet.
I am a level 5.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack. Tenant is it. This is on the zombie again.
Yes.
Okay, 10 is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Five damage. Okay.
I believe I am done.
And Reptar?
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the T-Rex. Is that a hit?
Yes.
Because of Hunter's Mark.
Okay. I was confused for a second. 16 is also a hit.
And then one attack on the zombie right below it. Woo!
Yow. That is a dead zombie. Finished?
Yes.
Thok?
Okay, I'm going to run forward. To here, and I will cast Spirit Guardians.
And what's the radius on Spirit Guardians?
15 feet.
Alright. And then, is that all?
That's not working for some reason. Hang on.
What's not working?
It's because when I click on it and I select the level, it's supposed to display the damage for it.
Well, there's not currently any hostiles in your radius. I mean,
Right, but
oh, you just
yeah, for references, show that I cast it like it's not
let me see here.
working for some reason.
Yeah, it's giving us a bunch of gibberish. It's that stupid fucking function ruined everything. It's alright, just mark your because it's just 3d8 radiant.
Right.
Okay. We'll do it when someone moves in and it's relevant. Cade?
Okay.
Move. Rage. Aura. Attack.
Okay, where are you moving to? Hey, easy peasy. Thank you for the follow. Dope. That was the one I wanted to post. Okay. Let me go ahead and mark your fire aura. So he loses 3. He loses 3. It's 3. And then your 2 attacks for 18. Done. And then are you finished?
Yes, I am.
Alright, the guards are going to take their turn now. And they're going to run up. And you hear them say something along the lines of, "We will get the glory for this kill." And as they do, they stab out at Cade with their spears. So that is a hit, Cade, for 2 piercing. And another one for 5. The guard here will attack the T-Rex and miss. And then the guards here attack Thok. 14, 10, 21. 21 is a hit for 5 piercing. And there's one last guard up there. I don't think he can reach anybody. Oh, 20 feet. Looks like he is also going to attack Cade. For 1. 1 piercing. You take that and you like it.
You got poked.
The Tyrannosaurus zombie is going to have a turn now, and he is going to go on a rampage, meaning he's going to get to take 2 turns back to back. So the first turn, our T-Rex is going to bite the guard in front of him and kill him outright. Then he's going to lash at Cade with his tail. 17. That is a hit. So take 12 bludgeoning. Then the T-Rex is going to move. That will provoke a reaction swave. Inspiration! Toxic Frost laying down some inspiration for Cade on his next attack. Which would be right now. Ha! 24 is a hit for 8. And then the T-Rex is going to bite at one of the guards and kill him. And then tail swipe and kill the other. And then, as a bonus action on both of those turns, he is going to disgorge more zombies. Alright, the Acolyte is going to take her turn now. You hear her shout something in the native Cholton language, and you don't understand. But as she says it, she points towards Fina. A ray of light appears in the sky and shoots down towards you, Fina. Make a dexterity save, or take 3 radiant damage. So to make saving throws, again, open up your sheet. Left hand side, you'll see a box that says saving throws, and you're just going to click the one that says dexterity. Got it. 7 is a miss, so you will take 3. Right,
Stupid acolyte.
Then the scout is going to take his turn. He actually will turn his bow on... Where is he? There he is, scout. He's going. He had his bow aimed towards the front, towards the T-Rex. Now he turns it towards Reptar and lets 2 arrows fly.
Both of them are misses.
17, yes they are. He's not very good at
I see an
things.
archer battle.
Alright, Sarpedon.
Alright, enraged by the betrayal of these people, what I think I'm going to do is turn to the side towards the Acolyte and the Ranger and use my breath weapon.
Okay. Alright, can you go ahead and roll it for me? Yep.
Alright, how do you roll in chat again? It's exclamation point, roll, this and that?
Slash. You could slash roll 2d6. Oh no, are you 6th level?
Yes I am, so it's 3d6.
Slash roll 3d6. And then they have to pass 8 plus con plus mod, which should be 14? 15?
Hold on, it's 13.
Okay. So 8 damage to those 2, or unless they pass the save.
Mm-hmm.
Pass. It's still half damage on the save though, so that's not terrible. And then definitely didn't pass. So she. Oh wow. Okay. Any further actions?
Just a quick question. I think I still have an inspiration counter from the last game. Can I expend that to get my action surge back?
No. Inspiration only gives you advantage on an attack. That's all it can be used for.
Alright. Yeah, in which case I think that's it.
Alright. The zombies' turn now. There are 2 zombies currently alive. They're both next to Cade. The first zombie is going to attack the guard adjacent to Cade. And miss. The second zombie will attack Cade himself. And miss. Fina.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move up between the Acolyte and the Scout, if possible.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use my long swords and chop this Acolyte up.
Okay. Make your first attack. 15 is a hit. And 8 will kill the Acolyte. How do you kill them?
I use my second-hand sword named Chop, and I cut off her head. And I let the blood just rain down all upon me. Enjoy.
All right. You still have 1 action remaining. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go ahead and attack the Scout with the long sword as well.
She's a psychopath.
Yeah.
I found a psychopath.
10 is a miss.
Now, can I use this action surge and go ahead and attack again?
Yes. Action surge will give you another action to use this combat.
Alright, I will go ahead and use my long sword again on this Scout.
Yep. And then that would actually give you 2 more attacks, because when you take the attack action combat, you get an additional attack.
Awesome, let's chop her up.
Because you're a level 5 fighter. 10 is a miss.
Try it again.
.21 will hit. Okay. After that, it will be Reptar's turn.
Okay. gonna gain, and I'm going to shoot the archer.
Okay. 16 is a hit for 9. That kills the archer.
And then I will be able to shoot the T-Rex, correct? My second attack?
What's your... Oh, yeah. It's a longbow, right? Their range is like
Yes.
120. It's ridiculous. Go ahead. Alright. So that is 17 total.
Yes.
That will kill the T-Rex.
And then Horde Breaker and shoot the undead under it.
So, the T-Rex falls to the ground. And as it's laying there, you see that a mass of zombies rips through its abdomen and resumes the attack on the party. Let me roll. 2. Oh.
The massive zombies. 2.
It's, well, I mean, he did puke up a bunch already, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot the one right. What I still have to. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that one. Might be able to do that.
Okay. You mean with Horde Breaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
That
And now
is.
you're finished.
Yes.
Thok. Did we lose Thok?
All right, I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Do the three around me still seem hostile?
Yes. I mean, they just tried to stab you with spears like a minute ago.
Well, I didn't know if they stopped being hostile since the T-Rex was dead. So
Probably more angry.
Why, yes, that does sound like a good idea, Riptar. They're even more incensed now because you robbed them of the opportunity for a great kill.
all right, I will. Let's see. I'm trying to remember for a concentration spell. If I cancel my concentration on the current Spirit Guardians and recast it, I don't have to take any type of time in between, correct?
No, you can just choose to end it. But I mean, why don't you just maintain the one that you have? Because doesn't Spirit Guardians as an action allow you to re-attack with it, I suppose?
Yeah. Say,
Oops, sorry.
I designate any number of creatures that I want to be unaffected.
Oh, and at the time they weren't hostile.
Right. Yeah. At the time they weren't hostile, so I didn't choose them. I was just zombies at the time. But now I'm going to choose them and zombies. So I'm going to recast it.
Okay, that's fine. So you cancel it, and then as your action for the turn, you are going to recast Spirit Guardians. And were you going to move first, or are you just gonna stay where you are?
I'm going to stay where I'm at, but with my bonus action, I'm going to use Healing Word on Cade.
You couldn't do that. When you use, if you use a spell as a bonus action, the only spells you're permitted to cast then would be a cantrip. Yeah. So, Spirit Guardians, roll the damage, since I know that the sheet's not going to auto-roll it. Is it 3d8 radiant? And then I'll start making con saves. Or wisdom saves. 16 damage. You know what? No, it is relevant. Okay. Guard. Pass. Fail. So this guard is dead. He dies outright. The other two take 8 damage each. Okay. And then that was your turn. Did you have anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. Cade?
Oh, let's maintain the fire.
As an action, okay. So, -3 to all the bad guys.
It's actually a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Attack the guard next to me.
Alright. This guy's in the radius too. And that is a hit, and that will kill the guard. Derp. And then a zombie.
Attack him.
9 is... Oh, it's a hit! Okay. And then you're finished?
Then I'm gonna move.
Oh, yeah. Are you certain? Because you're surrounded. Like, they would... Well, depending on where you go, they'll get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, give the one guy the opportunity attack.
Okay. And he misses. It was worth it. Alright.
Now I'm done.
Next up, Acolyte is dead. The knight, who so far had been standing and surveying everything, who also I didn't open a character sheet for, he finally draws his weapon. Oh, I did open it. It's over there. He draws his weapon, and he's wielding a very large, very ornamental greatsword, and he's going to charge at Reptar. And he misses on his first swing because Reptar is backpedaling, but his second attack hits you and you take 11 damage. And then it will be Sarpedon's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go and help out Reptar.
"13 against the knight is a miss. So is 14.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, zombies' turns. Nope, they're dead. See, we have this zombie here is going to walk straight down and attack the guard. This one is going to come in and attack a guard. And 1, 2, 3, 4 zombie attacks. First one on Cade. Miss. Second one on the guard. Miss. Third one on a guard. Miss. And the fourth one on the guard is a hit for 7, which will kill one of the guards surrounding Thok. Alright. Fina.
Alright, I'm going to move, if this move's legal, I'm not sure, over to the knight.
Yep.
And I'm going to cut the living crap out of him.
Okay, 16 is a miss.
Let's try again.
Uh, 20 will finally strike the knight.
Ha 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 ha.
9 damage. Okay. And then Reptar, it is your turn.
I'm gonna bite the guy in front of me. I think that's a
One
miss,
sec.
correct?
10? Yes, 10 is a miss.
Want to bite him again?
Uh, 23 is a hit.
It's been a while since I ate some Hungry Jaws.
Okay. So 10 damage total.
Yes,
Don't forget to gain your temporary hit points.
did.
Alright. Anything else? No? Alright. Thok.
Okay, I'm going to step up to here,
Yep.
and
Just
Spirit
kinda-
Guardians would be in effect, correct?
Yep. So roll the 3D.
So you want me to re-roll the dice again, or
Yeah. Well, you would. It's another attack. So. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Where is Thok?
He's standing under the corpse of that guard.
No.
Right there. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay. 19 damage. I don't think the zombies can pass that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies. Fail, fail, pass, fail. So fail, dead. Fail, dead. Pass.
on pass he takes half as much. So
Yeah, as he still took it. And fail. Then for the guards, there's just this guy, just that guy. He also failed, and now he is also dead. Okay.
okay, and with for my bonus action, I can just dispel Spirit Guardians at this point.
Yes. Or if you still want to cast Healing Word, this turn you could, because you haven't casted another spell. Like it's
Well, no, I want to go ahead and dismiss it.
okay. Do you know how to set that aura like that?
I do not.
It's relevant for you and Cade since now he has an aura. If you double click your token, it'll open up the edit token sheet, and then at the bottom, you'll see it says aura 1, aura 2, and you just type in the number of feet of the radius, and then you can pick the color.
Perfect. Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. So Thok is done. Cade.
Alright, I can see Thok is close, but I'm pissed. Keep the fire going.
Okay. That zombie takes 3. Thok, you take 3 fire damage. No roll, no save. You just take it.
Okay.
Alright. And then you attack the last remaining zombie and miss. And miss again. It's too hot. You can't see correctly.
Alright, that will finish my turn.
The knight will take another turn. He's going to turn and make 2 attacks with his great sword towards Fina. Miss, miss. Well, he sucks. Sarpedon, your turn again. Okay, stop right there, please. On that note, the knight is going to use a reaction, and he is going to parry your attack. He does not take any damage, and he gets an opportunity attack against you. So take 8 slashing, Sarpedon.
Okay. Is that it for me? I can't do anything else?
Did you attack twice?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, he parried your first attack. The second attack is still going to hit him. And then, yeah. It'll be that one remaining zombie's turn. He is going to try and bash you again, Thok. And miss. Fina.
Can I use this precision attack I have on the knight?
Yep. You're going to use one of your maneuvers.
So what do I do? Just go ahead and click that, or...
I don't remember what it does.
Leaping lizards!
Where is it? Where is it? Make a weapon attack roll against a creature. You can expend 1 superiority die to add it to the roll. So, alright. So, you see the 4 boxes above that where it says superiority dice?
I'm looking.
It's just like where your features and traits are, where precision attack is. Just straight up, you'll see superiority dice. Just tick it so it says 3 instead of 4 because you're using 1. And then you're going to make it an attack roll like normal. And then you're going to roll a d6 and add that to your attack.
Okay, so I switch it to 3, and then select
Make-
my long sword.
Yep. Alright, and then you can either slash roll d6 or you can use the dice roller.
Space between the D6 or no?
Yes. One. So 12 and 1 is 13. Not enough to land an attack.
Alright, I'll just use a regular longsword attack then. My right hand.
Okay. So when you use precision attack, you can roll that superiority dice after you see what you've rolled. So like you make your attack roll, and if it says 15 and you kind of have an idea that a hit is on 16 or 17, then you can be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to use a dice to help my attack.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to do it before it happens. All right, so longsword is a hit. 6. Okay.
And that is it for me.
All right, Reptar.
Gonna bite him.
Okay, that's a hit.
And I'm gonna bite him again.
That's a miss.
Dang it. That's my turn.
Fuck.
Alright, from where I'm at, I'm going to cast Hold Person on the knight.
Oh, all right. Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed. He is paralyzed.
Alright, and I guess now I'll use the bonus action to use Healing Word for Cade.
Okay. Cage. Oh, I know what you did. We've been subtracting from your token instead of from your temporary hit points.
No, I'm out of temporary hit points.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then heal him. That's right. You took the T-Rex bite. So +6.
I already added it.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Combat's almost over. Cade, it is your turn.
I'm not going to keep your fire going because it's hitting Thok.
Okay. So then you double click your token, and then in the aura radius, set it to 0.
Okay, got that. That's pretty cool.
Okay, second attack from Hugh. And that is a hit that kills the last of the zombies. It's a war zone out here. Guards and zombie corpses everywhere. Giant T-Rex.
I'm gonna move as close as I can anyways, and end my turn there.
Okie dokie. The knight's turn. He is paralyzed. So what does he get to do? At the end of his turn, he can make another wisdom save. Wisdom save. He fails. He's still paralyzed. Sarpedon, it's your turn. Attacking him with advantage because he can't defend himself.
Okay, already went ahead and rolled.
Okay, so 9, and that will kill the knight.
Yay.
Yay! And then Fina stabs him one more time for good measure.
Blood everywhere. Yay.
Have you ever thought about seeing a doctor?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Before you continue, as we were going through that very long and drawn out combat, I've been adding up the experience as it goes. That is 1,090 experience each. So you just want to add that to your sheet, and then you can continue. Sarpedon.
Okay, I wanted to check out the knight's jeweled blade, or anything else he might have on him.
Jeweled?
Or his big sword.
It's
that
a
you
great
said was-
sword, but it looks like the great sword is just a big dinosaur bone that has been carved and sharpened on both ends. So it's like a double-edged blade.
Okay, you said it was highly ornamented. I thought.
Yeah, you did.
Ornamented as in like tribal markings, little bits of stone.
Okay. Oh, how much experience did we get again?
1,090.
Okay. I think I'm going to cast the Identify spell on this sword just to see what it.
It is non-magical.
Oh, okay. So it's just regular great sword. Doesn't do any more damage.
Nope.
All right. I don't think I'd want to take it and incorporate it into my style, since I'm a duelist that uses a shield and a sword. So I look around and ask if anyone else in the party is interested.
A giant
Nope.
two-handed weapon to attack stuff? Hell yes!
You're not going to replace your beloved Hugh, are you?
You said, what'd you say for experience?
1,090.
All right, I want to search some of these guards as well, since I'm near them.
Okay. Let's just to kind of sum up and save time. Let's say everybody's searching through the belongings of all the fallen guards and acolytes and whatnots, and we'll have everybody make a group check for investigation. So 11, 8,
19.
10, 13, 19. Okay. So, that's not what I wanted. Cumulatively, you find 100 gold pieces. You find 260 silver pieces.
Leaping legends!
And 330 copper. You also find
Leaping
a
legends!
Abe, thank you for the follows. Welcome. How you guys doing today? You also find between all the entire party about 10 packs of rations that you can add to your supply. Other than that, none of their weapons seem to be particularly useful or valuable, and their armor is an incredible rate of disrepair, since, you know, you guys just bludgeoned and beat all of them to death.
Okay.
So-
Do I add the ration packs to my stock, or do we divvy them up?
That's up to you guys.
Do we just want to add it to the ration pack? Or
He said there was 10, right? So if we just divvy it up, that's 5 of us. That's 2 apiece.
sounds good.
Okay.
I can hear Lane talking through the door, but he is not talking right now.
That's Trent.
No. Oh.
Nice to know you can tell your sons apart.
No, not through the door and through the headset. So how about you shut up? Alright. Anything else, or are we going to continue our journey? Are we going to rest, or...
What time of day is it once the battle's over?
It's midday, but you did just go through a pretty strenuous battle, so it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
You can carry on or take a break.
I think we should
Maybe a short rest and then
take a
move
break.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're taking a short rest. Oh. Would it be too late to recover my arrows?
No, you're still there.
Okay. I shot 9. Do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll to recover my javelins?
No. You only threw 2 of them. You can walk up and... There they are.
Do I
Alright,
have to...
you only recover 4, Riptar.
Oh.
Oh. And then, since you guys are taking a short rest, if you want to recover any health, you need to roll your hit dice now. Oh, Reptar is using 2 hit dice? Is that what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got hurt pretty badly.
Yeah, that was a big kerfuffle. Alrighty. So, everybody healed up. It's time to move out. Navigator. Make a survival check. Ooh. Alright, you know what that means, yeah? The
What does that
party
mean?
is now lost in the jungle. You somehow got turned around, you've lost your bearing, and you no longer know where you are. Up to this point, you had been passing them all. So, alright. Day goes by. And Oh, goody. Let me find my page, because you guys have found something.
It's a statue.
It is not a statue.
Is it edible?
Somehow I saw that question coming.
Well, so as you guys are walking through the forest, you find that there is a wooden vessel caught high in the tree branches, broken into 3 chunks. It resembles a ship, but there are differences that mark it clearly as not a seagoing vessel. The stern is the lowest piece, hanging precariously by its rigging about 50 feet above ground. The middle section appears to be 15 feet higher, and the bow section is firmly wedged into a nest of branches another 10 feet above that. A weak voice calls out, "Hello, on the ground. Can you help us?"
Sure. What is it you need?
Close your mic. God. Alright. What were you saying?
I said, sure, what is it you need help with?
What are you doing out here? It's Clay and banging through his microphone. I can't hear him. Sorry. Alright. One more time, Lane. I'm sorry.
What is it you guys need help with?
There, you can't exactly see where the voice is coming from, but you can tell that the voice came from up above you, where the ship is crashed into the trees.
I'm gonna try to climb up into the tree and try to get up there. That'd be athletics.
No, actually, you don't need to make a check at all. All the vines, all the trees here are covered in thick vines that make climbing to the tops of the trees very easy.
Okay.
Is anybody else accompanying Reptar?
I don't think it. I don't know.
I don't think I'm any good at climbing, per se.
There's no associated check. The trees are covered in vines that make climbing up very easy.
Oh, all right. In which case I shout up, just hold on, we're coming right up.
Can I see if anyone's on the ship?
Hold on.
Okay.
So is it just you two?
No,
I'm staying on the ground for now.
I'll go up.
Okay. Alright. So you're standing there at the top of the trees. Get rid of the second K I placed on accident. And you can see that the rigging from the crash is kind of made netting that connects all the dense branches. And the netting is wide enough and appears to be stable enough to allow you to walk across.
Okay. I'll continue on first.
Okay. So where are you going to go from there? Oh, hold on. Before you walk across the rigging, you have to make a athletics check. Make sure you maintain your balance.
Okay. Well, second thought. I'm just gonna do this easier option and go up onto here. For people. I'm gonna shout out to the people I see and ask how they even get up here.
They look at you with disbelief. Like, what do you mean, how did we get up here? Look around you. Our airship has crashed.
Oh, this is an airship. Okay. Well,
Alright, one moment, please. Let's go check in with the people who stayed on the ground. So, ground people. As you guys are, watching them ascend to the top, and it's Thok and Fina at the bottom, right? As they ascend to the top, you notice that there is a lot of claw marks at the bases of the trees where the ship has crashed.
Oh boy, here we go.
Sorry, it broke up. Okay, I see it now.
Yep. So, you guys go ahead and roll an initiative. Oh, 18? I don't know why I didn't add the tracker. Alright, that would make Fina first in combat.
Alright, I am going to just move a little close. Actually, I'm going to stay right where I am, and I'm going to use my longbow and shoot this fellow over here.
Can you ping it again? I missed it. Okay. And roll damage. Alright.
And then I will go ahead and shoot him one more time.
Roll damage.
And then I'm done.
Okay.
Can we hear the commotion from where we are?
We're getting there. Hold your horses. Thok.
Alright, I'll take Lightbringer and move down to here. Swing it at this one.
That is a miss.
So that was a miss.
Mm-hmm.
I use my bonus action for my War Priest ability and swing again.
And that is a hit.
That'll be it.
Okay. The ghouls are going to take their turn. And I had to get the sheet open. They are all going to rush into melee engagement. And
Oh boy.
3 are going to attack Thok with bites and claw attacks. Okay. So the one hits you for 10. The other one, his attack goes wide. He's got to hit his ally with the attack. And the last one, also going to hit his ally. Just because we're going to make the... Oh, God. around, make things nice and easy. Then 3 are going to attack Fina. 14, 9, 11. None of those hit. Okay, so now back to the group on top. So you guys, as you're advancing, you begin to hear a lot of groans and growls, and then sounds of swords being clashing against the base of the tree and squelching as they sink into fleshy bodies. If you look down towards the ground, you can see that there is a group of ghouls surrounding your friends.
How far is it?
It's about 40 feet from where you currently are to the ground.
Well, do we still have to like roll initiative and take turns for up here, or?
Yeah. Well, it's what's everybody's dex? Because you would
Mine's
just
20.
Mine's 16.
17.
be okay. So you're gonna get turns, but it's gonna be at the end of the round tracker, from highest dex to lowest. Since you're not in a position to really assist, and you're kind of reacting to the fight already starting. Why is it not letting me add you to the turn tracker? Tell me what to do. Okay. And we'll worry about your guys' turn when it gets to you. Let's go back to the random battle map. Because Fina, it is your action again.
Alright, we're gonna start slashing. We'll take this guy here first. We'll go ahead and cut him all up.
Alright, 9 is a miss. Ooh, a critical miss.
Oh boy.
Alright, do me a favor. Type into Roll20 / roll D100. That is correct, Kate. No, you don't have to type in Roll20. You just / roll D100.
My bad.
It's okay. There you go, 88. So let's look up 88 on the fumble chart. I don't even know why I bothered. Nothing unusual happens. Alright, so you are done. Thok?
Okay, I want to swing at the same guy again.
Alright. You know what to do. Nothing unusual happens. I know what that is. I need a better fumble chart. Alright, the ghouls attack now. Same as before. 4 attacks on Thok, then 3 on Fina. Miss. 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 Okay, Fina. Hit for 7. And then you have to succeed a Constitution save or be paralyzed for 1 minute. Alright, pass the save. Do you know how to change your hit points?
No.
Okay, you click on your character token, and then the green circle there, that's your life. If you just click on the green circle when the chat box comes up, you can just plus and then or however much you gain, or minus and then however much you lose. So you're just going to click on your token, click the green circle, and then -7 and hit enter. See? That easy. Alright, next attack on you. Misses, and then misses again. Alright, Reptar. It is your attack. What would you like to do?
Wouldn't logically I would be able to shoot over the boat and hit them?
You absolutely could. Wait, shoot over the boat? Why would
Well,
you wouldn't just shoot down?
you know what I meant. Okay.
No. You said you were gonna shoot over the boat, like
Okay,
up
I'm
into the air.
shooting.
Alright, I'm gonna put your
Down.
token onto this map so that you can see, but you are still up in the trees.
I could already see this map. You never switched it over, but
I did switch it over.
nope.
You
I
don't have a
was
token.
still.
Alright, shut up, just take your turn. Alright, who are you attacking? Okay, go ahead.
I already did.
Yeah, you hit him. I subtracted the damage. Take your. What are you doing now?
And then I'm shooting the one above it with Horde Breaker.
Okay. All right, and then you're finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Kate.
I am probably going to regret this, but you know what I'm going to do.
Oh no. Okay. So you're gonna do what you whispered me about. Okay. So Cade, your party members are probably wondering what that is you just rolled. Can you paint the picture for me? What's happening?
I see the fight going on. I pull my axe. I jump.
So Cade jumps from the treetops to the ground and starts swinging, and you suffer 10 damage from falling. And let me place you on the map. Did you already subtract the 10?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, there it goes. Okay, and then go ahead and make your attacks with advantage for being a badass. .22 is a hit for 12. And then the second attack for 9. Okay.
Second attack's a nat 20.
Yeah, I saw that. Which is funny because it did less damage than your first attack.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was looking at.
Yeah, well, it's a D8 and you rolled a 2. And then on the first one, you rolled an 8. That's funny.
And we'll finish my turn there.
Alright, Sarpedon.
Okay, I think I'm going to draw my longbow and also shoot at.
Alright.
And one more time.
Okay.
And, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, Fina.
Alright, let's start chopping down these guys. I'll start with this guy here.
Alright, that will kill the first of the ghouls.
Alright, then I will go ahead and cut this one down.
That is a miss.
I am good with my turn.
Alright, Thok.
Alright, like Brenner.
That is a hit.
And I'll use my War Priest ability. And swing again.
Okay. 10 on the same one will hit and kill the ghoul. Finished?
Yep.
Alright. The ghouls will get to attack now. The far one over here is going to attack Thok and miss. And the next one here is going to attack Fina and miss. My ghouls suck. This ghoul is going to claw Thok and miss. And then another one for a bite attack towards Cade. And a hit for 13 piercing, so take 6. And then the last school that hasn't attacked, I can only attack Fina and misses. Reptar?
I'm gonna shoot the one on the top.
For 10. Alright.
Then shoot it again.
That will kill one of the ghouls.
And then Horde Breaker and shoot it, the one under it.
Alright. And that kills another of the ghouls. It is raining death from above.
That is my turn.
Kate? Okay, activating your rage, which ignites your aura, and you're
I activated
removing.
it when I jumped. I said I was activating it, but there was no one within range, so I just forgot to turn it on until now.
Okay, so this guy takes 3 damage. That will incinerate one of the ghouls. Oh, I lied. That will incinerate 2 of the ghouls. They just, as soon as your burning rage spreads out, they are consumed and killed. Thok and Fina also take 3 fire damage from Cade's rage. And after all that is said and done, Cade, you still have your action. Alright. And that will kill the last of the ghouls. Alright, that's the end, everybody. All the ghouls are dead. Where's my calculator? 280 experience each. And then, what is everybody going to do?
I'm going to collect some arrows that have been shot.
I'm gonna collect mine too. Well, I need to go down.
It's okay.
That's why I said I'm collecting them for you.
Okay.
There you go.
So how many arrows do I get then?
Was that, yeah, how many, Lee?
I shot 6.
Okay. So, Lane is still up in the trees. You are not. You go away. And Sarpedon, you were firing arrows too, correct?
Yes.
Do you know how many arrows you fired? Since he was picking them all up.
I think so far I've only shot 2.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Well, no.
Is anyone else from the party going to climb up and join the rest of the party, or are you guys going down, or what are you doing?
I'm staying up here.
I guess I'll climb.
That roll was a health potion.
Okay.
I will follow Thako.
If everybody's going up, I guess I'll go up as well.
Okay. So you guys are all now at the tops of the trees, trying to figure out how you can get the other people free.
I go ahead and hand the
I'm
arrows
going.
back.
I'm gonna walk over to these people
Okay.
and ask what they need assistance with, like getting down or regrouping with the rest of the people.
They kind of gesture, said that we crash landed up here over a week ago. Our injuries are too great. We haven't been able to get food or water, and many of us are in danger of starving to death. We've been too weak to climb down, and there have been ghouls at the base of the tree for the majority of the time, so they've been trapped.
Okay, give me a minute. And I yell for Thok to get over here. Just go along the tree branches.
All right, I'll do so.
Don't go along the blue. So, do you think you can do your magical food appeary thing? Help these people?
Yeah.
So, as he begins to cast his spell, the woman in the group, she holds up her hand and says, "Wait, not yet. It's not safe. We haven't had the chance to tell you about." And before she could finish the sentence, you see these creatures climbing up the trees.
Those like abominations?
Those are the zombified version of a Garelian, which is like a giant multi-armed ape. Isn't Cholt fun? So, that's initiative. Fox Serpent on Ripped Arcade. And turn 11. Descending. Alright, and the Garalians will get the first turn in combat. Hooray. Huh. What? It wants you to fight 3 of these things? Oh my god. Alright. I mean, I know. I totes read this encounter ahead of time. So the first Garelian, the one that's on the platform with you, is going to run up right into the middle, and he begins his berserker attack. Okay, so it's going to bite towards Thok. Coolio, why aren't we auto rolling damage now?
Because you're dumb.
I'm going to hurt you. There you go. So Doc takes 13 piercing from the bite, and then he starts punching the crew members. One, two, three. And then he's got another punch coming towards Reptar. That's not a punch, that's a bite. A punch takes 6 Reptar, and then another one, just because. So, take 6. That's the end of that. The other Goralian here is going to run down. Wait, I should probably move according to his speed, right? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30. So he's just going to make a double move and end his turn right there. And then the third Goralian will come up here and continue pummeling. So 26, 9, 14, 20. Yes, those 2 crewmen are dead. Alright, Cade.
Move, rage, aura, attack.
Attack who now? Oh, that's right. You can move through stuff. Oh. Stupid halflings. This is fire aura again?
Yes.
Sarpedon, take 3.
Halfling luck.
Why can't I? Am I in the wrong? No. Let me delete you and re-add you. For some reason, it wasn't letting me change any of your values. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Halfling luck, 15. Both are hits for a total of 13 damage. Alright. Reptar.
I'm going to shoot the one farthest away from me. That one.
From there.
With my bow.
Uh-huh.
You need to add Sarpedon back to the turn tracker.
What was his role before? Is it in chat still? Nope. Alright, well, he was before the Goralians. I'll put you right there. Because why not? Alright, what's happening? You hit the one for 8.
That one.
The
And
furthest
I want
one.
to shoot him again. Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm not going to shoot him. I'm going to use my second attack and bite the one right in front of me.
You have to attack with the same...
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you can't use your free attack and split it. Like, it has to be with the same attack.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to shoot him again then.
Alright.
And then that'll be it.
No Horde Breaker?
Yeah, Horde Breaker. I would have disadvantage.
Yes, you would. So roll it again. 21 and
Doesn't
22.
matter.
Alright, 13 damage. Alright, Sarpedon.
Can I use initiative on this one, or do I have to announce that ahead of
You
time?
have to announce that before you roll.
Alright.
16 is still a hit, though.
Okay.
So. 11 is not.
Alright, I think I'm going to use Action Surge and take 2 more swipes using my inspiration on the first of those.
Alright, so you have advantage on the first attack. $12 is a hit. Okay. Okay. Finished?
Yep.
Fina.
Alright, let's move up here. Think I can do that, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna chop him twice.
Okay. Next roll. Both are hits for a total of 15.
Alright, and then I am good.
Thok.
All right, so I'll use my. I think it's a bonus action, maybe. No, I'm going to utter the command word to have my mace for Lightbringer light up, and then swing at the giant monkey with 4 freakish arms.
Okay. 9 is a miss.
And I'll use my War Priest ability to swing again.
13 is a hit. Can you roll the d6 additional? 6 it is. So 14 total. Wait a minute.
And that'll be it.
Yep. Alright, the Goralians will get a turn now. This one here in the front is going to go berserk. It's going to bite the crew member next to you successfully. And then he's got 4 arm attacks coming through. First one on Thok. Ooh. 7 damage, Thok. On Reptar. 7 damage, Reptar. The crew member, who is now dead. And then on Thok again. Another 5 damage, Thok. The second Goralian. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. He's going to run around the tree. And he's going to stand on this little branch here. And he's going to try to bite Reptar. Fail. Claw Reptar. Is that a
Miss. Nope.
miss? Claw Reptar. Reptar for 5.
Damage.
Yeah, take your 5 and then claw you again for nothing. He thought you were very tantalizing.
I'll get my revenge.
Alright, Cade.
Well, let's start swinging.
That will kill the Goralian. How does he die?
I swing Q1. It looks like a complete miss until the left half of his body falls off the branch to the left, and the other half falls off to the right.
All right. What else are you going to do on your turn now?
Move.
And your move is what? 30?
35.
Hey. Yep.
I'm going
And
to
then
take my
you're-
second attack at him.
Yep. And that is a hit.
And as a bonus, we're going to keep the fire going.
Another 3. Okay, Reptar.
I'm gonna bite this one. And then I'm gonna bite him again.
Okay. You're biting him.
Then I'm gonna do. Wait, yeah, we took a. Yeah, on Hungry Jaws.
Roll it. That's a miss.
Dang it.
You missed a CR 1 half zombies. Yeah, these guys are a little tougher. Sarpedon.
Hmm. I think I'm going to try and move over to the prow of the ship.
Okay. That Goralian fell off and fell off the branches, so he's no longer obstructing the way.
Alright, and let me see. I think I'm going to take my longbow and shoot at the gorilla that Kate is attacking.
Okay. That is a miss. That is a hit.
And I think that's it.
Fina?
Alright, and from this distance, I should be able to hit that thing, right, with the longbow.
Oh, absolutely. That is a miss.
And once more.
Okay.
And then that'll be it for me.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm actually going to cast Inflict Wounds on
Which one?
this one.
Okay. Is it not rolling either? There it goes. Alright, so 26 is a hit for 23 necrotic damage. Alright.
Then as a bonus, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself.
Nah, you don't want to do that. Alright. The Goralian will have their turn now. The one on the bottom first. He's going to try and bite Cade. And be successful. Take 3 piercing damage. And then here comes the flurry of claw attacks on Cade. Then Reptar and Thok. So Reptar is a hit for 8. Thok is a hit for 6. And then the 2 on Cade missed. Then the other Goralian is going to take his turn. Try to bite Reptar. Take 5. And then Thok, Reptar. Take another 7 Reptar.
Holding off.
Did you take your 7?
Yep.
Okay, Kate.
Oh, let's hit him.
Okay. That hits. One moment. So, 7. Okay. You inflict a grievous wound, but the Goralian seems to shrug it off and continue attacking. It's still your turn. What would you like to do? Another attack?
Hit him again.
Same as before. A very mighty wound, but yet he remains on his feet.
Okay, let's keep the fire going and burn them.
What? That. Yep. Okay, the fire damage is enough to kill the Goralian. And he is consumed and does not regenerate again. As his body dies, he falls over the edge into the ground. Just hit the branch you're on. Yeah, max damage to plant life, remember?
Just hit the tree.
Yeah, the tree branch falls off, and then Cade and the Goralian fall to the earth.
What if you
And I take 46 worth of damage. Unless I roll all ones, I would not survive. I'm gonna move.
What if he just hits this? Just a huge trunk.
Anywho.
And we'll finish my turn there.
Alright, Reptar, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bite it.
Why?
Why not?
Because your bite at a best roll is 8 damage, whereas your bow is in the range of like 15 to 20. But that's okay. You live your life. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Sarpedon.
Okay, I cast a firebolt at the gorilla.
Yeah, and it hits it, but it doesn't seem to be affected.
But doesn't its fur catch fire?
No, not so much. Just wherever you hit it, the fur just kind of falls off of it, because since it has been dead for quite some time. Just like, and then the hair falls out, leaving a patch of charred skin.
Alright then, nothing else I can do.
Fina. Hold on your horse. Okay, the first crossbow bolt hits it, and it finally falls to the ground, unable to regenerate further. That's 420 experience each.
Let's chop this thing up and have dinner now.
Sure.
Oh boy. Okay, so what's everybody going to do?
Probably heal. I'm almost level 6.
Really?
6,025. Only need 400 and something.
You said you have 6,000 experience?
And 25, yeah.
I think you need to check the character advancement table. Because you don't get level 6 until 14,000.
I was looking at the wrong one. Dang it, you ruined everything. Wait. Did something wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Why am I level 5? Because I only had 4,000 earlier.
Yeah, you did something wrong. Alright, we're not worrying about it right now.
Yeah.
Alright. So what is everybody doing?
I'm going to step up to the lone survivor and ask, what the hell?
She's like, we tried to warn you. They, we've managed to fend them off for so long because we were so weak that I think they assumed we were already dead and not worth, not valuable as food. But we've seen them lurking around in the trees. Me and my group, we were using our gondola to try and scout into the jungle, but we were attacked by terra folk, and we were, forced to try and land. Unfortunately, there's nowhere really to land in this dense jungle, so we crashed instead.
Are you expecting any more?
Any more of what? Them? She points to the Goralian.
Exactly.
It's possible. There's a ton of undead in this area. I wouldn't put it past it.
Okay, so how exactly did you get out here this far?
What do you mean?
Basically, what are you doing here?
She looks at you dumbfounded. She's like, we're on a ship, a flying ship, and we crashed because terrafolk, flying men, attacked us. We've been stuck in this tree ever since. I'm starving.
And I assume you've already ate all of your food, and what is left on the ship?
I said we had supplies, but most of them have been lost in the crash. You might be able to find crates on the ground.
And what about your friends over there?
Nothing but corpses.
I holler back, they're dead.
Oh. So it's only you.
Oh, what is your name?
I am Thessalandra Bravewing. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure, Miss Thessalandra Bravewing. Perhaps you'd like some food. My friend here is a cleric and can no doubt provide you some.
Does he, though?
Yeah. Cough, cough, thok, cough.
Sorry, it's like cracking up on this. I didn't hear the last part.
Sarpedon wants you to feed her.
Hint, hint, we need food.
Thank you.
Alright, so you create food and water, and she eats very slowly, but she still doesn't seem to really recover. She tells you that I'm just incredibly weak. We've been stuck up here so long, I'm utterly exhausted.
Why were you guys scouting the jungle anyways? What were you looking for?
We're not looking for anything. We're hoping to create a map that we could sell in the for the merchant's caravan.
So what's your plan to do next? Just kind of sit here?
She scowls at you.
I say, don't mind our friend there. Continue to eat. I think me and my companions should perhaps camp out here, or set up camp here in this tree and maybe sit out in the morning. If you have gathered enough strength by then, could you perhaps, with whatever maps or charts you do have, help us find the way to the city of Omu, which is where we are headed?
Omu? I'm afraid I don't know what that is.
It is a city to the south. My friends and I are on a quest to go there and stop the source of a wicked death curse that has been plaguing this world. Would you, do you know enough about the jungle to maybe help us find our way there?
Well, I did see some things of note as we were flying. If you let me come with you and keep me safe, I'm sure I could lead you. I saw what appeared to be a great city, but it was sunken low into the ground, like recessed inside of a great canyon. It could possibly be what you're talking of.
Well, and I smile and say to her, yes, that sounds generally like what we're trying to look for. But so, yes, we should be able to keep you safe on our journey there.
Okay. So she eats. You guys rest for the night. So long rest, recover, all the things. I mean, you know what to do. Except for maybe Joe. Joe, on a long rest, you recover all of your hit points and up to half of your hit dice if you spent any. You also regain uses of spell slots and class abilities and everything else.
Can I recover my arrows?
Yep. Just get them. I'm going to use the bathroom. Okay. So, it is morning.
Leaping legends!
Huh? El Pudgy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. How you doing?
Also, as a reminder, I want to make mention that I am still reading that Tomb of Understanding.
Yes. Yep. Like I said, every time you take a long rest, just make a hash mark showing that you were studying it at some point. And then when you get to 12, ta-da! Okay, so what's the party doing?
Well, I suppose we keep going on our journey. See if whatever her name is rested or feeling better.
Yep. I need to climb down first.
Yeah, she begins to get to her feet, but then she falls back down. She says, "I'm still weak. Maybe one of you will have to carry me."
How long are these poles?
What?
These. How long are they?
That's a ship's helm.
Yes, I couldn't think of what they're called.
They're just a couple feet.
Like a stick off one of these branches. No, they're too.
What are you trying to do?
I was gonna see if I can make a crutch or something.
A crutch.
I don't think it's that her legs are broken or unusable. She just doesn't have the strength.
Yes, and a crutch would give her support.
Well, I say that's all right. I have a raptor mount in the forest below. I can carry you down, and then you can rest on his haunches and ride him, so he will be able to carry you.
All right. So everybody begins to climb down. Sarpedon, whereas climbing up was incredibly easy due to the terrain, climbing back down while carrying someone may be a little bit more difficult. Need you to make me an athletics check, please.
Or can it be an acrobatics?
No, because this is a test of strength. You're trying to carry someone, and hey, you passed, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so you make it to the bottom. Everybody makes it to the bottom. You affix her with your raptor, and off you go. It's another 2 days journey before you make it to your destination, and so subtract another 2 rations and make sure that you subtract from your max hit points if you have the death curse. But
ouch. I guess curse hits harder than the T-Rex did.
But you're able to in a short amount of time, with the guidance from her, you make it to Omu. And you are standing on the edge of a cliff. And the jungle parts reveal a dead city enclosed by sheer cliffs. From where you stand, you can see ruined buildings and stone boulevards rising like ghosts from the floor of the misty basin. Colorful birds glide overhead. There is a waterfall pouring into the basin, creating a swollen river that floods much of the city before draining into a deep-filled rift with molten lava. A ruined palace lies a few hundred feet from the edge of the steaming abyss. From where you are standing, the cliffs from where you are down to the floor of the basin vary from between 100 to 150 feet of crumbling rock. There's thick jungle hugging the cliff tops with ferns, orchids, and moss spilling over the edges. And every 100 feet or so, you can see stone gargoyles lining the edges of the cliffs. And let's... Let's move everybody to the map. Okay. So, standing here, you can see down into the valley, but it's a long, long climb. However, let's stop there for tonight, because I think I want to save getting into and adventuring through Omu for next week. Let me put you guys onto the page, maybe, if I can get my shit together. Via Serp. Damn it. Serp. Fuck. And Reptar. Okay. Let me check everybody real quick. Cade is at 18, 15, 8. No, derp. Already. 15. See, I thought 14. You're keeping track on a separate page, aren't you, Thuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. And then Reptar. I don't know what the heck you did. That you're so far behind now. I know you can't be at 6025 because then you'll be back at level 4. So I want to say you're at 16025, but that doesn't make sense either. Because
That's updated mine.
well, because he should be behind you guys. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to give everybody in the party 2,000 experience because you have finally, after you guys realize it's been like a month and a half of you guys wading through the jungle. You have finally reached the city of Omu, and we can move on to the next leg of the adventure. I don't know about you guys, but I've been sick of going through the jungle.
Yeah.
So, Reptar, since we don't know what your experience was at, you're just going to be at 1,400 now. 14,000, I'm sorry. So that'll move you up to level 6, and everybody else will just add 2k to their sheet.
That sounds.
On top of what you had for all the combat experience earlier. I think that's the best way to do it. And Fina is not at 6,500. Should be at more. Do you remember the experience that you got from earlier, Joe?
I don't.
It was 420, wasn't it?
No, there was 420. There was like 1,090, and then there was 2,000 just now. So screw it, 3,000.
Should have been like a total from everything 3650.
We should put her at, I don't know, screw it, 9,500. Whenever I give you experience on your main page here, you just add that number to the top right where it says experience points. That way we can track how close you are to your next level. Okay. That's going to be it for you guys for today. Let me go ahead and sign off on the stream, and then I'll help Lane level up, and then I'll be here to answer any questions and if anybody else needs it. Alright, so thanks everybody who came and hung out with us today. Snall showed up late. No! Yeah, they finally made it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, go into the stream, and there's links to Twitter and Facebook. Follow me on one of those platforms. That way you can stay up to date with stream events, giveaways, all the other fun stuff we do throughout the year. I'm Daddy Warbucks. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. I'll see you next time.